Hello everyone, it's Glenda back from Top Notch Legal with another tip today. And today it's all about moral rights, specifically those in relation to employees. Now, moral rights are a set of rights that are given to the creators of works to protect their rights in those works. And specifically, there are three main rights that employees have. And number one is to be recognized as the author of the work. Number two is to prevent anyone else making out that they are the author of the work. And lastly, to prevent their work being subjected to derogatory treatment. Now, there are steps you can take to protect your business in these situations, and we're going to look at those. So, first of all, we need to have good provisions in the employment contracts. So, in those contracts, employees need to sign off any rights, any moral rights that they may have, and works that they carry out whilst they're employed by the business. Next, you want to have good employee policies, so everyone in the business is aware that what they create whilst they're under employment will be owned by the business, and they have no right to exert their moral rights. You need to educate staff and probably carry out a workshop or two so that they fully understand how these moral rights work and that they're prepared to do that in return for being employed and being paid for the work that they do. It's important to have good documentation, so record anything that's necessary, particularly if you've got a big job that's coming up. There's a lot of creative work involved. You might need to get the employees again to sign off those moral rights. Ensure that you attach copyright notices wherever appropriate to the works. And if you're hiring contractors or you're outsourcing, these sorts of things apply to those contracts that you would enter into as well. And so by being proactive and addressing moral rights in contracts, in documentation, in training, etc., you can go a long way to protecting the interests of your business. So that's my tip today, Glenda from Top Notch Legal.